into a little bit of a gameplay scenario where we're still working on the hits that we learned so far. So now, what hit is used, or what strike is used when we start off the game? Does anybody know? Serve. The serve. And now, the two other main hits that we learned were what? Who remembers? We have one that's starting over here, Sarah. Forehand. And then there's one that starts backhand. Those are our two main serves, or two main strikes that we've been going over. Now I just want to do a quick refresher. When we're hitting that forehand, where do we want to make contact? Up here? Down here? Waist. You want to be around your waist and your thigh height. We're hitting the backhand. We want to be down here? Up here? Same thing. And when we follow through, up here, like we're swinging a baseball bat? No. You want to be down here and the ball's going to go down? No. You want to stay nice and level through the zone. Same thing with the forehand. Alright? So now, one person from each group can you go and get a ball and a paddle. Okay? And then the other person, can you grab the assessment sheet that I put out behind you and a pencil?
Excellent managerial skill. Very good.
Guys, this is why you're doing this. For number one, you're going to be in this quadrant. If you are a 2, you're going to be here. If you are a 3, 3 is going to be over here. And 4, right here.
Yeah, Cody, this is not gonna work in a real setting. You have to wait until everybody collected. It's like giving an instruction and a task. They were getting the equipment. You have to wait until they finish the one, and then you proceed with the other one. So of course, at this level, it might work. As you can see that it works, but in the public school, I think it's going to be very difficult.
One paddle per group. All right, guys. How many of you, Brendan, how many of you have ever played Foursquare recess? Good, because today we're playing Foursquare pickleball. Okay? We have quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll call this the king, and that'll be the start. Alright? So what we are doing, one person in your group is in playing pickleball. Okay? So if you're not in right now, if you don't have a paddle in your hand, please back up out of the court. So Justin, Lindsay, Brendan, Maddie, you guys are playing a game of pickleball. Just like in Foursquare, if the ball bounces twice on your side, you're out. Or if you are serving it over and it hits the net. Alright, do we all understand? Does everyone understand? Everyone's played Foursquare? Alright, let's do a quick practice demonstration. You got a ball? Cool. So we'll do a demonstration. We'll stop you guys if we see anything. How the rotation works. Once we're done playing, somebody gets out, everybody switches. Okay? One person, you give the paddle to someone else, and now you become an assessor. Assessors, you are looking for good strikes. Yes, ma'am. You're looking for good strikes, and you are communicating with your teammates on ways to improve. Okay? I want to hear good communication. Are we allowed to hit it this way? Yes, you are allowed to hit it over. Okay, so you have to be ready. That makes sense. You can hit it any other 3, just like in Foursquare.
So I can hit it to Maddie.
Yes, orange lines, black lines.
All right, Mr. K, one more thing.
Server has to serve cross. Lindsay, you hear that?
When we start,
It has to go cross.
when we're assessing, we're not yet, this is a practice round, but when you're assessing, make sure you read the rubric and make sure you know what you're looking for. You don't want to just be assessing and giving an 8 or a 10 because they're your friend. You want to be serious because you want them to get better. Because you not giving an accurate score to them isn't going to help them get better, right? We want to get better. So be honest and read it and make sure you know what you're looking for when your partner's going. Okay?
Also, guys, make sure, if you're not in, make sure you're standing because don't forget you're going to be moving, right? If Brendan's group gets out, everybody rotates. Okay? So you guys that are out right now, just be ready to come in. You ready, Lynn?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Good job, Maddie. Good back here.
Good. All right. So Justin's group, you're now going to 1, you two stay.
Yep. And if you got out, you switch with one of your partners.
Now everybody switch. Everybody, someone new is in.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Bree.
Make sure you're using those forehands, those backhand strikes.
Oh, good shot.
Oh,
Out of bounds.
all right. Switch. Everybody, someone new. Someone new.
Get your group back.
Mr. K.
Rotate quick, 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 quick.
Always start there.
Sarah, always start
Okay.
someone.
Luke.
Someone new in. Someone new in.
Use those strikes, those forehand, backhand, good serves.
Not yet. Nice shot. All right. Hey, forward, come in. You guys know square one. Guys, let's get a paddle over here. Over here, guys.
So, we always say,
Until you lose.
Until we lose.
Right? You played four square before?
yeah, I haven't played since like middle school, so I'm kind of.
We are in middle school.
Sorry, elementary school.
We're going to start your assessment now. Do we all understand?
Yeah.
It looks like we've all rotated in and played. Now I want you guys to assess your peers. Okay?
So you're assessing a new person every time they're in because you're rotating, okay?
Good, Justin. Oh, Brendan. All right, Justin, let's rotate.
I'm injured.
Brendan, you guys go to one.
King, you're out.
Here,
Just when your group, keep track of how long you're being a king for. You want to be a king as long as possible.
Mr. K. Go to the ball.
All right, everyone ready? Position, be ready. Doing that forehand, backhand strikes.
I just got hit.
We're watching over. Oh,
All
that's out.
right, let's rotate. Let's rotate people. Go.
Go. All right, everyone ready? Go whenever you're ready. Assess your picture. We're watching now.
Good.
Good.
Yeah!
Rotate quick, 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 quick. Big step to the Lindsay. That's in our step. There you go. There you go. Serve. That's your forehand, Daddy. That's your circle where your partners are performing at.
No, you just read the rubric and you're watching. You're not assessing. Well, I know what it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Follow nice and low on those kids. You want them to walk right over the bench.
Like right here. So we don't have to
Switch it up, switch it up. Hey, switch it up. Too much power, Sam. It's too strong. Right. Let's see it, Justin. Right.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5. Okay, guys. So
Follow through nice and level.
I think that your informing was very good. I think the demonstration was also clear in terms of the task itself. There were some questions from the students, but I think that those questions were clarified. Let's hear this.
I want everyone, you guys to meet with your groups and talk about how
Okay, well, this is a good attempt. It's a good attempt in the sense that I didn't know exactly how the conversations were going to go. I was not seeing that, so that was going to be my question. You know, how is it that you are motivating them to talk amongst themselves, them being the peer assessment? But I can see that this is your idea. It's a snapshot. I can see that because very fast. But I think you got the idea. This is what you want to do in terms of motivate them to help each other improve the performance. So the rubric is there, the peer assessment is there. I think that some wait time, but I don't think I'm that concerned about the wait time because it's actually fast paced. Chris, I did hear you talking a lot about the type of level of the strike and whatnot. I did see already your. I saw already your plan and I saw your peer assessment. I gave you feedback on Blackboard. You're going to see that in terms of the elements, I read them as to control the peer assessment. This is mostly. I can tell that this is mostly about them applying the forehand and the backhand and the level where they're going to be hitting based on the demonstration. That's exactly what you wanted to have in the peer assessment. What's going to be that level of force and where the strike is taking place at what level. Not necessarily forehand and the backhand per se, and all the elements that you posted there. So less is more in this case, as I've been telling you. So that's the part that I think needs to be a little bit more, needs to be refined. I think feedback has been there. I heard Chris saying that a few times. The task went down very well. I think that the communication with the students were consistent. I would have liked to see maybe 2 sessions of the 2 sessions. Oh no, the second session is here. They're completing the second session, I guess. Just to see that type of interaction more throughout the task. If you see when you started the lesson, it was already almost 4 minutes in. So took some time to go through the entire description of the task. But I think overall it's pretty good job. I think that all the elements were there. It's just that in terms of being a little bit more, the level of specificity needs to be there to be a little bit more refined. But everything else I think is pretty good.
Most successful strike? Forehand, right? A lot of forehand. I saw some good backhand as well.
I saw Justin. He had a really good backhand on one of those last plays. Really impressive.
Good job, guys.
Good job, everyone.